Okay, this is scary. Wait, this is picking up, right? It looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. Kind of scary saying what will happen. Greg Toes, first Greg Van. Fumika claiming the first Greg message at the new place as well. What's up, Fum? This is the day one stream at a new place right now, and I'm really hoping that I don't have any issues with streaming tonight. Tonight's the real test. I'm hoping we'll be fine. I'm like eyeballing my OBS, but I'm just sitting down now. Hope you've been doing well out there, Foom. Oh. Do something like this, then. It doesn't show, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't show. We're fine. Hey, Greg. What's up, Sandman? Caught me in the beginning here. Hope you've been doing well. Well, I'm presuming you just got instantly hit by the ads. But yeah, you caught me right at the beginning here. What do we got? Media. Yeah, I'm just going down the list real fast and chilling. What's up as well? I'm gonna just call you ABP. I'm gonna just say ABP or blind. Last time when I said puppy, it's still lingering on my mind. It's still lingering on my mind. Puppy is best. Okay, well, forgive me for saying puppy later on then. I'm still laughing about last week. Ads. Bruh. Instant adage. Shit. My college gaming friends call me Puppy at this point. It's just a second name at this point. Or I read that twice. Okay. It just makes me laugh every time saying it. But if we're cool with it.
Shay and Ollie00 just subscribed with Prime.
Shay, thank you for the re-sub as well. Almost 1 year as well. We had a 1 year last week. A lot of people are coming up. Don't spend it all in one place. I'll be using my $2.50 quite egregiously. I don't know what I'm spending that money on. But thank you, I do appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying your sheep emotes out there. Where am I? Okay, yeah, let me just finish chilling. I was chilling out on... I'm like on a different setup. Normally, I had my OBS on my left side, and then, you know, like I'd watch it over here, and then this is where my Discord would be. But because of like the setup I have with my camera, I have my OBS on the right side and flipped with where I normally have my Discord right now. I'm kind of like all over the place. I'm all over the place and I'm already thrown off. But last couple of days we've just been adjusting to a new place, right? It's been fun. It's been fun. We managed to survive the Saturday moving. Yeah. I kind of want to get a picture for you all of the gym equipment that we ended up moving. Maybe I can I don't know, maybe next stream, right? Next stream I can definitely do something. But I was like giga sore. Moving in this heat is a struggle. You know what's like what pisses me off is the day we moved, it was like 104, and then the following day, it was like a nice little 85 or something with a breeze. I was like, really? We couldn't have had like, I know it's like you can't time these things because especially since we had a U-Haul for Saturday, so we needed to like get it done ASAP. We managed to do it all in one day, but ultimately it took us like, yeah, it took us like from going from like a 104 day and being pissed to like the next day just being chill. I was like, really? Greg, what's up, Trevoni? Hope you've been doing well. We get the same weather as you. Weekend was pain. Yep. It's been okay recently too, but the issue is that over here we've had the smoke. Yeah, smoke has like, I think this one's from Oregon this time. The fires from Oregon blew in some smoke and it's just stagnated over here. We have that too. Okay, so yeah, we're in the same boat, you know. You know how it's going then. Yeah, that smoke's lingering and I can't go outside without my eyes watering and coughing. It's really ridiculous. I've been inside all day. It don't bother me being inside, right? But it is what it is. Doing well, just chilling because my PC is still dying, but my replacement is due to get here on Thursday. Pretty good, pretty good. Earlier than you'd think, but it sounds like it's worth the investment, right? It's not just a, hey, I got a second PC now, right? Actually worth the money. Not me gregging my Greg at Greg's on the Gregor by the Gregors. Yes, I'm gonna, one of these times, Kami, one of these times I'm gonna read my name so much that I'm just gonna disassociate. Yeah, when in doubt, guys, just exclamation point Greg, okay? Just when in doubt, right? The Heat killed my power twice over the weekend, including in Starlight's Beginners Grand Final. Ooh, wow. Yeah, Grand Final. I hope you're able to finish the set. That would if you lost because of DQ, that'd be I'd be salty. So yeah, this weather's no joke. Yeah, pretty much. And then once this one gets fixed, my cousin gets a nice gift, but the screen flickering is starting to creep into Rising, so I got to keep it light. Screen flickering. I mean, I'm gonna ask the obvious question. I think you said it before, right? It wasn't a monitor thing. It was probably like a video card at that point. Hope you get that replaced. Yeah, especially with video game card prices. Oof. I went to Starbucks and won on Wi-Fi. Amazing. The Wi-Fi warrior winning grand. Dang, I should have known. I didn't know you were in there. I guess I was busy this weekend, to be fair. I do try to keep track of the newer players. Like, I pop into Stars beginner tournaments even just to say hi and just like lurk a bit to see who's coming up. But I missed this weekend because of moving. Like, just a ping. Yeah, you were moving, but I graduated as the Starbucks Vanilla. Man, I want to celebrate. Greg, what happened to your hair? Oh, Shay, I went to it's still kind of longer, but yeah, like I cut it down, right? But here, hold up. We can do this and like we can floop it. It's I got whatchamacallit. I got a whatchamacallit. I got a haircut. I know it sucks, especially with the beard, right? I had my beard before, but I had to get a haircut because I went to my friend's wedding about 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, like about 2 weeks ago. So I mean, the haircut, I like the haircut. I'll probably keep it long term. The only thing that pisses me off is that I had my beard down here, right? Like wherever it was. When I looked down to like, do the buttons on my vest, my tux for the wedding, I realized that I couldn't see the buttons at all, right? Like I couldn't see the buttons. Like I couldn't button this because my beard was literally blocking the vision. So it's like, I guess I gotta do that. Greg, why are you wide? Greg, why aren't you 16:9 ratio? That's a great question. This is the first time I've streamed since moving. I don't know why I'm wide either. Hey, when in doubt, let's bring up the Elgato camera hub, right? Elgato camera hub. Yeah, why am I wide? What the heck? Let me show. Why am I wide? Excuse me? Yeah, let me show you my other thing real fast. This is weird. This is, yeah, I'm wide on this, but then this is my camera, right? I'm not wide on this. Why am I wide on this? Excuse me? I don't know why I'm white. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Especially if I do this. Yeah, why am I? My head's even bigger. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're just gonna have to chalk it up to moving, cause some setting to move, I guess. I don't know. You're zoomed in? I know I'm cropped. I'm cropped because of OBS, but I don't know about zoomage. I actually have no idea. Hold up. Do I even... There's like an intensity. Something like this. I don't get it. I don't see how I'm... Yeah, why I'm zoomed either. Oh, I can like flip myself. I don't know. Some setting got messed up. I wouldn't be surprised. Zoom. I can make it. Can I like zoom out? No, it won't let me go under 100%. I can zoom in. I can zoom in. Like, what's up? But I'm also still like, why? I don't know. Blame a camera lens. It's probably something on OBS, to be fair with you. Oh, I thought I mentioned it. I sent the logs and everything to their customer service, and based on everything I gave them from my logs and the troubleshooting I'd already done, they reviewed the logs and found that my CPU is degrading. Oh yeah, the CPU. I remember now. I just had forgotten. Which explains why no matter how far back I tried to roll back my display drivers, the issue never went away. I see. Okay. I see. Fabio, if he mained Anilla. I'm a little too white to be called Fabio, but thank you. Anyway, I think that's enough yapping, right? Today's game plan was I've been staring at my OBS screen, the stats, to make sure that nothing looks peculiar right now. It looks fine to me so far. I'm not dropping any frames, but I guess the real test is when I start playing the video game. I'm just in the lobby right now, right? I'm kind of concerned that I may end up dropping frames, not necessarily because of like, you know, power or what's hardware strength. It's more of like an issue with like connection strength, because the stats, my up down at right now, the up down that I have for this new place is a little off, to be honest with you. That's the only way I can say it. The upload's phenomenal. The upload is unironically phenomenal, but then the download is something that concerns me. And I'm wired up on this location too, but we'll see how it holds up, right? What's up as well though, Happy Chaos? Hope you've been doing well. First time at the new place. Oh, it's a X-Gran, I just realized. I just realized it was an X-Gran as soon as I saw that dive kick. Oh, that didn't whiff punish it. It was worth trying to get the whiff punish. GM Graham nightmare stuff. Ooh, the delay. All right. We're already on the layer 2. Am I dead for that? No, but... Oh, actually. It's X-Gran. Who am I kidding? But anyway.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh. Take the swamp. One. Oh, I didn't get the close medium. Cut your timing. Do we know about jumping? I'm gonna play for chip out if you're not gonna do anything. Very patient. Character hurts so much. I mean, yeah, he does like a crap load of damage. Do you know what time it is? It's Greg time. It is Greg time indeed. Oh wait, I need to DP that. I forgot. Yeah, X-Gran has that gap that it's reactable. I'm just boomer. It's fine. Take it back. I don't mind playing fireball game against Gran. Oh, goodbye. I flinched. Yeah. I need to wake up. What's up as well, Yodika? I think I'm definitely dead. I was grounded for too long. Yeah, I flinched. I thought I caught it, to be honest, but yeah, I just was catching the flinch. Flimpy dimpy. Well, we're struggling with whatchamacallit. Take that. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the follow-up. Okay, we're sending it now. We are sending it now. No fear. How are you? We are being chilling. Why can he do that? Because he's X-Gran. He gets damage. I swift punish. I thought I'd spaced it. Just do. Oop. Ow. Oh, that's a full combo even. Got through. Honest Gran damage. I mean, I messed up the spacing on the fireball. I didn't realize I was in combo. Good stuff. But let's start taking this to a throw game. I need to give him a reason to start mashing, right? And then we need to take advantage of it. Nice. Oh. Caught his timing. Something like that. He's really good. I think this is the other X-Gran I played from another season. Just a different name now.
Just rated with 19 views.
Thank you. Sorry, you caught me on my first game. Hope you've had a good stream, Ariat. I was watching you earlier. I hope you have fun with it. We are just doing our own games right now. Just do something like this. Hit the whiff. But thank you. I had 2 Bs. My condolences. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, well, I thought I had the cooldown cycling. Well, we love 2H. Hello, Greg. Hello, Raikuro. Welcome to the Greg Bank. Welcome to the Greg Bank. What's up, Akame? Messed up. I didn't realize I had 2 Bs over in Europe. This is my first game of the day, so good timing. I'm just, as the title suggests, this is my first stream at the new place. I've recently moved to a temporary rental house while a new one gets built over like next year. So I was testing the internet today, and I was hoping it was holding up. But it seems like it's doing so good so far. I messed up, but anyway. It seems like it's holding up, right? There we go. Getting a little crazy. I was just hoping no hiccups, right? It's the first time. It's the first stream when you move, so I'm always concerned about it, but it seems like it's doing fine. Mofu Mofuja. True. Oh no, Sheep 2H. Yeah, I mean, cheap 2H is ridiculous. I still think it's a ridiculous 2H, and then, you know, just hitting it cross like that sometimes it's just a little silly. But I'm not complaining. She needs it. We're gonna hit the backdash whiff. Not whiff. Yeah, I guess it's a whiff punish, but it's like not intentionally done. Do it like that. It's okay. It's okay. She's cute. That's what I'm saying. Right back at you. Oh, that was meant to be a 6XL. Dang. We had a good first game where it was like playing pretty good on the footsies, and then we let all hell loose. But let me give you a proper shout out now. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Let me get to the proper tab here. There we go. What's the command? Shout out. But here we go. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Wow. Do follow Orion. Cool guy. I've got a shout out. Do go follow, especially if you like watching streams earlier in the day for the NA crowd. Hi Greg, hi stream. Burger Cag. Blue down arrow, that's rude. Blue down arrow? Oh yeah, I forgot about the skill thing. But I lost my train of thought. I do appreciate it. We're just doing some games tonight. I didn't want to join Curbio, which is the normal tourney that runs for Tuesdays, because I was unsure if my connection was going to be good or not. And, you know, we're on a new season, so I'm finally off of my Zero Crystal hiatus for gaming this time around. So I'm down to play a bit more ranked and focus on a few more things tonight. I'm not too concerned about, you know, GM. Never really am, but I do like having a goal when I go into these sort of things. What do you think about this name? Burger Cag? I like it. Burger Cag. It's the burger of the Cag. The Burger Cag. But yeah, today's goal, I think, for today is I want to be a bit more locked in on trying to hold space and potentially even whiff punish some things. Like, obviously we had to do it like on a matchup dependent thing, right? It definitely has to be like a bit more of a matchup dependent thing, but ultimately I do want to... Okay, match canceled. Anyway, I do want to put a bigger emphasis on my ability to whiff punish certain things while also holding space. There are some matchups where I basically don't need to overextend myself as a Nilla. I think X-Grand is a great example of that, right? Where I believe in my ability to like steamroll people, and just probably overwhelm them with the usual rising BS, and it is what it is. But I do want to build up my current skill set, and that current skill set is playing a Nilla a bit more defensively and properly, right? Ultimately, that's like the play style I need to get better at that if I'm going to be playing a Nilla at a higher and a higher level, right? That's her win con. I'm not rushing you down as a Nilla, ideally, right? And if I do rush you down as a Nilla, something's wrong one way or another. But in general, I think the ability to hold space is something it's the eternal issue, right? It's the eternal issue of a Nilla. Trying to hold space in the 6XL game is its own issue. But I think Anilla can at least have a good ability to do it for the simple existence of 2U, right? The 2U spacing enables a lot of things for a lot of matchups, right? I've appreciated the existence of the button. I'm also going to be casually dipping into ranked again this season. I got a lot of helpful stuff from Incendiate this past Saturday, so I got a lot of work on. Incendiate's helped me out as well as a couple other people, so just a lot of things to focus yourself on, right? Speaking of, Beatrix! All right. I'm curious how KTP is going to play Beatrix. KTP is a Versusia player, so I'm curious how they're going to handle the neutral, because I'm... Nice, okay, back up. Do that. We're going to take my safe jump. We love, I don't know what to call that, just flashbang him with 6XL. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that should kill. But just in general, there's a lot to consider, right? A lot of things to consider, a lot of things to improve on. KTP, I think, plays similar. Beatrix to how I like to play her. Okay, so never jump. Gotcha. If I'm jumping, it better be for a good reason. Noted. No spot dodge, okay. A little uncomfortable with some stuff, but that's fine. Learning a secondary, right? It's fine. You can, I should have tried to whiff punish it. Speaking of like whiff punishing, if we're gonna let far heavies rip, that's a good one to whiff punish. That's a good one to try and whiff punish, right? Well, I mean, minus 2-8 stuff, that's exclusively a me thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, like the general play style, yeah. Oop. We can be a bit obnoxious. Okay. I really, this is a great example of holding space. I did not need to run up there, right? I didn't need to run up at all. I don't know if this kills, maybe? No, but it's good damage. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Speak your mind, King. It's been 5 days since last stream. Speak your mind. Oh, unfortunate. But with also like this matchup as well, I'm kind of incentivized to play for 50 meter. Just do it like that. I could have DP'd, but 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that is skills. How much glaze does Jesse get when he's away, I wonder? Depends on what we're talking about. There's sometimes it's legitimate glaze. There's sometimes it's oh man, that Jesse guy. No, but I do speak domain expansion infinite glaze. I do speak highly of the stuff you do teach me, all things considered here, Jesse. I am not one to be a silver-tongued sort of man. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, tonight's focus, because we're doing some ranked shenanigans and not doing Kirby-O, is focus on certain things tonight, or certain playstyles. So in this case, a good example of holding the space there was me trying to, like, I had no reason to do that run up, right? Especially when we're letting far heavies rip. Something much better there for us. I don't like being openly rude to people who don't ask for it. Yep. But something like this, like unironically, if we're letting like the U flip kick or U dive kick happen, whatever you want to call that, Thunderbird. If that was coming out, then I didn't really need to overextend myself. Simply just needed to hold it. Think about it like this. All right, we will think. Hey Greg, you're pretty good. Thank you, Connie. You don't need to care about that. You don't need to care about that because it's ultimately, if you let you Thunderbird out, it's because you didn't throw normal or a special. So the higher idea here, it's a gap that you intentionally left in the space. As in intentionally trying to bait it, or is it because you left such a gap that they felt comfortable to do it, is what we're saying. So in the ideal world, that means we're not even like reasonably giving them that gap to work with unless we intentionally want to do it. But if we're talking about holding ideal world, you spacing check it, that already covers for that, or you dodge it like normal. DP it if we want to, but ultimately holding proper spacing means we don't even let that really come out in the first place. DP only if you're doing like nothing. Oh yeah, definitely nothing. It's like too fast to try and like Twitch react. Yeah, if you keep them locked down, you can swap Bia out of you Thunderbird. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, it's something like that, right? We definitely get... So the idea, you don't have time to discern if it's old Fireball or Bird, you just dodge. It's a better approach to it. You don't have time to discern if it's Ult Fireball or a U-Bird, you just dodge. You do have to be careful about dodging this because of like the third hit. Kinda. It's kind of timing, yeah, but there is a timing, to be fair. The amount of times I've been hit by that because I did it like too early. Like sometimes if someone makes a hard call out like that, you just mental note it. That's like the sort of like thing to like realize in the, like if we get to like another clutch moment, that's probably what's gonna come out as the mental note. That's the mental note time, but also, yeah, we let it happen in the first place. That's probably the better thing to consider, right? I let it even be a factor because I didn't hold. They're willing to blow up and go for bad options. So you have to consider why they're willing to go for bad options, right? And that's because we're not holding the space effectively. That sort of like line. It's on you for allowing it. They're...
Trevoni just subscribed with Pride. Chipotle at jump scare, get out of here.
Trevoni, thank you for the 13 months. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit refresh to get out of ad hell for 1 month. I don't blame you. Yeah, the Chipotle ad or some sort of ad jump scare and you get out of that loop, but I do appreciate it. Like even if you block U-Bird or dodge it, they basically just wasted 50 meter, right? They don't get anything except extended pressure, which is kind of like whatever for 50. At the risk of getting blown up multiple ways, right? Even something as simple as just... It's not even throw pressure. Because it'll be like... That's the -4 funny number. Though I guess close light. Greg at the new crib? Yep, we are. We are... Shut up, Fred. Frame one. Frame one. But yes, we're at the new place right now. Let me mute the Kirby-O because I'm not gonna be... Yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, we chilling. We're planted here for the next year while we get the next house built up. So fun stuff, right? Fun stuff. I'm in a room, little room that converted to an office. Yeah, this is my office, my room, my everything right now. You missed when I was such a hater. I sniped Fred on stream, beat him, then got off to let one of the Vasses get top 10 over me. That's real hate. I was gonna say, that's some real hater energy. That's hater energy if I've ever heard it, yeah. That's pretty funny though. You don't hear tales of hate that often, right? That's actually, that's OG. OD rather, sorry. Messed up my acronyms here. You nabbed all those crystals just to sit on them? Yeah, let's pull up the GM tracker for last season real fast. Yeah, Jarvis, pull up the GM tracker for last season. Let's pull it up right now. Here we go, monitor 2. Let's go to the last season. He took your crystals and then got 13th. I let Udgy, I don't know how to pronounce it. Udgy have top 10. That's what happened to Fred then? Where's UL? What happened to Fred? Oh no. Well, better luck next season. Better luck next season, Fred. Yuki just had that dog in him. No other reason. Though to be fair, the difference was more than 100 crystals, but 130 crystals. I did not have those last hours in me, dog. I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you. The last like week of ranked is actually like my least favorite time to play a season. The beginning of the season, people are like, let's do it, hit the ground running. Mid-season, people chill out, but I swear it's like a sleeper agent that hits the bloodstream, and it's like the last week or so where people realize, hey, you only got 1 week left to make GM. All the one and dones, all the salt, all the everything, it all comes out. If I didn't take those crystals, Fred was number 1. He needed 30 more, he needed to beat 2 more gold masters real fast, but yeah. It did contribute, obviously. We kicked Untoten out. Rip Fred. Rip Fed. Fed it all over them. Where's the other guy? Ketsumi. I feel bad for Ketsumi because he's gotten GM before. Oh yeah, he definitely has. I just like seeing the GMs, and I don't think he really cares because I know he's gotten it before one of these seasons. Oh, he didn't really play this season. Hold up. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, he's done it. With that dude's whimsy, surely he's gotten it before. I mean, it's not even whimsy. It's just hours played. Even playing like that, yeah, that's just more of an indictment of the system. I deadass played for 2 hours straight against non-GMs like Junior Jam over and over just to slightly catch up to Huyuki. Then that MF hops in queue, pings me, and says I played 1 more just in case, and it's 2-0ing Sheep, who is GM on Grimnir. Like, bro, you got it. Yeah, I have to agree with what Jesse said. It's not about being top 10. It's about sending a message to everyone else playing ranked. It's not about being top 10. It's about being the guy with a bomb strapped to your chest to threaten the top 10. Okay, that's the real dub right there. I have to agree. Just being the guy that just threatens what you're gonna do. It's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I was trying to send a message by gatekeeping, but holy, the gatekeeper was gate kept, it seems. Ironic, don't you think? Oh, the irony of being gate kept. Ding, ding, ding. I remember always feeling the dread if I matched in the Jesse. Have you considered just beating him? Smile. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Is it dread if you simply just beat your opponent on the screen? Just your opponent is in front of you, simply kill them. I mean, it's been considered, sure. It's been considered. It's okay, I got robbed today. It happens to everyone. I was gonna say, in Grand Blue Rising, anyone is capable of robbery. Believe in yourself and believe in your ability to get 100 crystals at the drop of a hat, okay? Even I beat up Lazy and lost the Grist somehow. I lost every RPS possible. Sometimes you just guess wrong 20 times in a row. I've been there. I've been there. It's like you just completely do not have the read on your opponent, and they're just like they just guessed betterer. It's like, well, guess you got me. it's so I wouldn't even say obnoxious. It just happens, right? It's just when it happens, you just can't help it. It's like, well, it's inevitable. I didn't want to block today. fair, honestly. I was just mashing. True. Just mash. All right, speaking of just mashing, let's see what we can do here. Fairy?
Versus Anila.
Fairy's a little tier 3. I don't think this is Steve-O, right? This is like another tier 3 name.
Believe in victory.
Grist, like those deep staggers, I'd mash too, for sure. Oh, right. Something like this. Roll. Oh. Okay, we're looking for the side swap cheese then. Oh. I messed up. I'm literally only broken when I'm super zen on defense. True. Boom, boom. Oh, Boomer, check me. Boomer, check me. This is just some other guy who's been playing since launch. Steve-O's on Avatar. Okay, so yeah, I recognize the name from somewhere. I thought Steve-O also had the tier 3 name, but that was the other one. So this is the other guy. I recognize the name, but I don't know if it's like a nickname or just the actual name. I've beaten way too many fairy players recently. Or I've been fighting. I feel like some people are picking up on her again. Something like this. Something like this. Wait, well, that was meant to be a kill. That's what I get. I should have killed him. Steve-O is cat and fairy 3, so okay, it's cat. That's I remember the 3. Yeah, that's what I remember. Oh, GG. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the roller. Hold up. The person you're thinking of is the Vera and Catalina main who have alternating tier 3 cat and tier 3 Vera sub names. Okay. And yeah, Belial as well, but ultimately. Dang. Okay, we're just getting a little silly with the rolls now. Or spot dodge. I've been caught. The FL immediately. I fought the Belial when I was on Vera myself, funny enough. That was definitely... That had to be 214Hable. That had to be 214Hable. I was like early enough that I even recognized it. I'm a little hesitant about 214H, but it was close enough. It wasn't like max range. I just defaulted. Hey Greg, how's the internet? Is it comfortable as 25,120 watts of cosmic electricity flowing harmlessly through your body like a Christmas morning hug under a light snowfall as you use electrokinesis to summon vortex storms that smell of lavender and musk-scented brimstone? I was waiting for the hell, yeah, the hell part of that message. It's just like, it sounded like it was too cheery for a Gorgon sort of message, and then the brimstone, the final word, brimstone, hit the message, but we've been doing good. I was a little concerned about, you know, the speed going in. The upload is actually phenomenal at this place. but the download is kind of like iffy, which is like what it's a surprising ratio, but connection has seemed good so far. Yeah, I haven't noticed, like I've been like eyeballing my OBS screen to see if anything funky is happening. I did turn down the settings a little bit just in case as well. Like, I don't think it's gonna compromise quality all too much, but I value consistency over like a jittery image. So if we're not getting like any like jumpy, if we're not getting jumpy with the connection, I think that's ideal. Oh, we just gotta survive for like the next year, right? Just do what we gotta do, make it the next year, and then when we're at the new place, that's when we can do proper internet, all that jazz. Make sure it's yeah, make sure the house is wired appropriately so we can have like a good Ethernet connection. That's like number one for me, right? There's a lot of things I can compromise on, but a house that's being built better have great internet. That's like that's my number one caveat. So this is an interim move. Yeah, current game plan is actually, we sold the previous house, right? We moved into a rental that has been rented for a year, and the end goal house is we're preparing to get it built now, right? That is like basically like the final step. When I move into that place, that'll be the final move, right? That'll be the final move we got to do, and that's simple enough, right? Just get it built, and then that'll be like a place I plan on staying at for a long while, right? Because we're gonna be building it on my dad bought the land basically, and I'll just be building on that land alongside him. And basically how it goes for city ordinance is that we'll be able to build 4 houses total. So I'm gonna just be taking one of those slots myself, right? Obviously he'll do his thing, I'll do mine, that sort of thing. But we will be that'll be the next step, right? That's the next step. But basically as of right now, we are in step 1 or step 2 out of 3, right? Where we got over the biggest hurdle, right? We were selling for a couple of months, and we finally got sold. We're moved in to here now we're chilling. So this is just, yeah, we're just staying here for like a year maximum, give or take, right? Staying here for a year max, and then new place will be built by then, hopefully. Yeah, especially we want to get started sooner than later, right? If we need to get it done sooner than later because of winter, it depends. If it's a mild enough winter, we may get lucky and be able to build through it. But if it's like a more, winter, we're gonna have to like consider construction being slowed down, which is fine, but we're on a lease right now, so we need to hopefully have it done before that lease is done. I had a friend move up there and build a place. Has worked out great for them, closer to the border though. Oh, he's like north then, yeah. That's fine as well, right? I think that's like towards Moscow and stuff. That is a great place as well though. But just in general, right? It's the same idea. Buy some land, build a house. In our specific case, we're not too far away from suburbia. We're not like north. It's actually pretty south of the state. But ultimately, yeah, not 20 minutes more from my sister's place, and not 20 minutes more than my aunt's place. It's pretty fun. Oh, cool. Suggestion for the house color. Make the same palette as the Dark Phoenix costume. My mom would kill me if I made my house that sort of like color palette right next to hers, to be completely honest with you. I'll probably make it like a dark black house and call it a day, just to match the same color palette. Because otherwise, sheep wool white, it's either a really white house or a really black house, quite literally black or white. That's like the one of 2 ways I'd do it. Weeboo spotted. I was gonna say I saw Weeboo just on the screen too. But that's the current plans, right? That's the current plans. That is the current setup, and we'll see what we can do. In the meanwhile, I gotta get a down payment ready, sort of thing. Not impossible, but we gotta budget a little here.
Versus Anila.
Name Rock. I don't think I've fought this person before. The name does not sound familiar. So
Victory.
it's like a I almost think of Cameron the way it's spelled. Twitch reacting. Oh, immediate jump. And going for my toes. Okay. We'll take advantage of them trying to walk back on us. We'll get like a cheeky 2-2H. And good luck. Okay, well, they're adapting fast. They went for the jump on the fireball in the second one. I gotta give credit. I wasn't expecting that. So we can be a little bit faster on adaptation. There we go. Right idea, just misspaced against the JH. Good luck. Are we playing for install WinCon? I should have just... I don't know if I could have let that rip. I think I had to commit. Okay, we're paying attention to the row tick. Oh. There we go. The onk checks are coming heavy today. I don't think that was an intention. That one wasn't an intentional onk check. That one was a tried to BC, and I didn't give him a move to BC. The intentional onk check was against the fairy. To be fair, that was an intentional onk check. But obviously, puppy, we're 31 years young, so we're not gonna get onk checked. You know, this is not how it works. We just don't get unchecked, you know. We're just a little too young. A little too young for something like that. Oh, what the? Oh. Well, I messed up already. Let's counter poke the... Yeah, they're doing the immediate 6XL, 6XM, so that's a good spot to try and do. Yeah, they're really just running behind it. They're not... There we go. Oh, I didn't have 50. Something like this.
Bedroom Boom just followed.
Bedroom Boom, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, gamer. Hope you've been enjoying the gameplay. Oh, staggers. Okay. Caught that. Are you an aura farmer? You're like doing some extreme staggers. Oh, immediate throw, don't care. There we go. Caught you on your own tempo. I won grand finals from an unk check on Starbucks Wi-Fi. That is dirty. That is dirty. Would you ever play Fairy, Greg? I think I played... Fred, it's funny. I've played Fairy for 10 Twitch subs to get to Masters back when she was like in her pre... Like, she just like post 1.5 pre-buff state. So arguably the worst that she's been in the game from Kirbio, right? Kirbio was doing a run to Masters with Fairy before. And I said to him, it's like, surely it can't be that bad. So surely it can't be that bad. And I was like, I'll get Fairy to Masters myself for 10. Like he said, if anyone can get Fairy to Masters to like, I'll give you 10 Twitch subs. So I said, bet, let's do it. And that's what got me to play her. I actually think she's really fun, right? Level 386. I have a decent amount of experience on her. She I actually enjoy her. I like if I were a bit more serious about playing the video game, I would consider either being like a Matera player or a Fairy player, one of the zoners, right? Depending on how I felt. Plus like a Beatrix. So like I enjoy Fairy. I mean I'm about to say an incredibly, you know, controversial thing. I'm gonna say a controversial thing. I enjoy playing the zoners in the video game. I know they're like OP right now, but they're fun. We could talk about, you know, we could talk about how strong they are and some ridiculous options they can have. We could talk about you Butterfly all day, right? But ultimately I do find very fun. Yes. Inu Minto, what's up, Minto? Hope you've been doing well. But I enjoy Fairy. I'm kind of like, if I wasn't on my Matera BS right now, I would probably consider playing her a bit more. But I'm on the stint. I'm on my stint of I need to specifically get a Matera cooked up just to screw Dragalia. So that's kind of like my side character right now. I don't think I can play more than 2 characters in this game. If there's one thing I'll admit I'm like slow on, it's picking up a new character, and it shows when I try and like seriously learn a new character. Like I can get, I'm pretty confident I can get any character in this game to Gold Master just off of just understanding Granblue, but that's not really understanding the character, right? That's just understanding how Granblue works and kind of like twisting a game plan around the general game, like the general Granblue game plan, right? That sort of thing. With you know, some caveats to the character, right? Some basic stuff. Like I have an idea of what all the characters in this game want to do. But beyond that, which is where I'm currently at with the Matera, that's its own struggle bus. But that's fine. I enjoy the side. I enjoy the side missions. It gives me a reason to queue up at times, even if it's just for a little bit, because I do like playing characters that I struggle to fight. Like, for example, that the time that I spent on Versusia for the Rose Brawl thing, the random tournament, was actually pretty good for me to expand my horizons and play Versusia for a bit, because some of like the reasoning behind their moves became a lot more obvious when I decided just to pick her up and try her for like a good bit, even if it was like just for a week, right? I played a good amount of Versusia that week. It's all I played. I played it daily for the entire week, on and off stream, that sort of thing. Tubby, oh, the Tubby Soares. Let's see what happens. But yeah, same reasoning with Matera right now, as well as just being petty with Dragalia because it's funny. Nice. Something like this. Acknowledge that he has 50 meter or 100 meter. Is that... Dang it, I missed. I messed up. I was trying to space myself to be in far heavy range specifically to get the -10 on that, but I messed up the spacing. Oh, nice deep dive. Boom, boom. No? There we go. Something like that timing. He's playing really strong. He's a bit inexperienced with the Soras, but I think he can be really scary with it. I think he's the right idea. I think he could be like a bit more aggressive on the neutral, but I don't know how much he's played this matchup, right? For all I know, he's just not experienced with it. I don't blame anyone inexperienced with the matchup. Oh, nice. Nice. Ow. Even with the micro dash. Dang it. Soya. Ow. Dang it. Brutal sequence. Brutal sequence. But we can manage. We love to. You shouldn't mash on Sora's CH. It's plus. I forgot until it hit me, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, it's like one of those things. It's a very specific thing. You have to reorient yourself, right? Oh. Staggering. Specifically, it's like the plus on block 2Ms where you have to remember the specific matchups, but yeah. It's always the first one that slips my mind of, yeah, that's actually +3, dingus. What are you doing? Oh. Ooh, Lord. 2M. Oh, and then there's the other one. The other one is making sure that you watch your toes. This is like a me issue, but the amount of toe grubbing that happens. Dang it. I just got locked down. It's like I want to try and play it out of spacing. I can DP it, but you have no chance of confirming to win, so you have to force something. Yeah. Yeah, force something. I was just a little too scared about. Dang it. Oh, come on. Chip out, but if you're not killing confirms just how it is, you should have supered, by the way. Yeah. You get the kill specifically. SSBA is gonna give him health. hold the spacing where that's not even possible. That's the idea. Dang it. No, my bad habits are coming out because I'm thinking. I'm gonna get my toes grubbed. The toes are getting grubbed while I'm thinking too hard. Had no idea I gained health from that. That's because of a specific buff. That is from a specific buff that he got, yes. The same one that also gave him more combo ability. Oh. Oh, nice. I don't need to approach. Wait. I do need to approach because I realized you were playing for meter. It's a recent buff though, yeah. I forgot when it was, but it was definitely with like less than... I think it was like... Was it Meg Patch? Was it Meg Patch actually? No, I think it was even earlier than that. Somewhere... I'm going on the dust loop now because you got me curious. Let me find it because now... Yeah, I'm curious. Sora's dust loop. But it made his, yeah, it made his SBA state a lot more potent. We have to consider it as like a genuine win con. GG's Gregathy, GG's Tubby. It's funny that that was like the first time I fought you on the Soras, I'm pretty sure. I know you've been playing them for a bit. That was the first opportunity I actually had to play it.
It's great time.
Zero Fisco 1294 just subscribed for 21 months. Hope you're enjoying the new place, Greg, and everything is going well.
It's been going good, yeah. Tonight's stream was testing. Tonight's stream was testing out the internet here, making sure we don't have any issues. It's been fun, but thank you for the 21 months, Norm. Insane. I do appreciate it though. I'm trying to get him good enough for CEO. Isn't that like next week? Dang. Yeah, you I believe though. I believe. Get her done for CEO. Are you gonna do like a solo? Are you gonna do a solo sort of thing? Or is it like a Zoe plus Sora's thing? No, you've been playing Siegfried as well, right? I actually have no idea what your game plan is. Now you got me curious. Is there like a patch history for resources? Frame. Dang it. It actually... I don't know. I don't know where there's a patch history for Sora's. Never mind.
It's great time.
Tame and Icy just subscribed for 3 months.
Tame and Ice as well. Thank you for the 3 months. Much appreciated, gamer. Hope you've been doing well out there. Thank you for the resubs. A lot of resubs tonight. And hype train, as they say. Oh my gosh, hype train. But thank you. I do appreciate it, guys. Hope you all have been enjoying your sheep emotes out there. What are we doing today? Today's game plan was, this is my first stream in the new place. So unironically, I'm off of my Zero Crystal hiatus for the season. So I was just messing around with some ranked games, seeing what happens. If people wanted matches, I could do it as well. But otherwise, just, I don't know how long this is going to be. I'll probably like end it at like around 3 hours or so, depending on what happens. But ultimately tonight's game plan was just making sure the internet connection held up. The upload at this place is phenomenal. The download was a little sketchy, so I wanted to see how it held up. Are you searching for a match right now? No, I'm doing a ranked match and then taking a cooldown, talk about it, see if there's any matches. If you want to run a match, I can, basically. I'm not so married to the ranked mode that I'll say no to someone that wants a match. But otherwise, we're just in I'm just making sure you weren't AFK without knowing. No, I was intentionally I'm doing it's for my own sake. I'm not really good at playing back-to-back-to-back matches without basically autopiloting. I do like forcing myself to slow down in this sort of sense and chew on the match, so to speak, because I'm playing these matches with specific intention, like with specific intentions and goals. I'm not really here to grind crystals. The crystals are just the same difference. It could be 0 crystals, it could be 1 million crystals, right? It's not my goal. So with that in mind, I'm not really worried about match efficiency. I'm just here to like make sure that I'm absorbing information, right? And in this case, we were just talking about some Sorez stuff. We're talking about some Sorez stuff and how I was talking to myself about how to handle the spacing, but then there's also some other caveats of like when we need to be challenging him. Like, and then in general, that one round where I was down on the HP, I needed to play more aggressively, and that's not necessarily a Sorez thing. It's not necessarily a Sorez thing, right? That is a general thing. I needed to think less in that case, so I'm trying to do the thinking now so that I can be a bit more focused in the matches themselves. And then for those matches, we give it our best, right? We give it our best. I want to make some improvements on my goals tonight, and in this case, general spacings, ready to whiff punish. Maybe some specific things can come up, and we can get it noted. But otherwise, I like the little. It reminds me of how I used to do homework when I was younger. Finish like a major section of homework and then take a little break. And then just let your brain cool down. I'll give you a first two at some point on the cap. I'm curious how good our ping is. It won't be competitive though. You can try. I don't particularly mind. At some point, or does that at some point mean later on in the night, or does that mean right now? Because I'm not really doing much of anything. Okay, yeah, right now then. Gotcha. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what we got. I'm curious about the ping too. 120, 113, 109. I could see the instability already, but I mean, should be fine for online. I'm not that concerned. I am not that concerned at the end of the day. Nothing lagging so far, so we'll see. Walking back. I tried to DP it. There we go. Second. There we go. Yeah, the 2-2M on that. The Anilla soft counters are always funny, right? Boom. Something like this. Oh, fuck. Looking for... Okay, we're looking for a few key things, I see. Messed up. Boomer check me. Oh, what the? I don't know how that worked, to be honest, but that was a funny little interaction. There we go. I'm surprised I traded, to be honest with you. I thought I was gonna win it. A little silly. Something like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get my raging strike. Something like this. One. Maybe I should have just done. Well, I don't want to die to SSPA, to be honest. Put shit back. Run up pro. Alright, the roll through. I like it. A little bit silly. I'm not dead though. Definitely had the kill on me. Got him. Yeah, he definitely had the kill on me for that, even with like the raging strikes. Unfortunately, yeah, 1, 2, 3 super. The 1, 2, 3 super. Good stuff though. I was a little too late to react to the roll through. Got him. I have much to learn. Thank you, though. We're all in different parts of that journey.
Charlotta
Don't you worry.
versus
Oh, Charlotta?
Anila.
Squiddy. I think I've seen the Squiddy name somewhere. I think it's like in Charlotta Chord. Anyway, though. I'm sorry, rookie, but you know what must be done. You know what must be done, rookie. It cannot be helped. She got the gonitis. I think you mean Greg Chord version 2. Version 3, technically, but yes.
Believe in
The
victory.
Holy Knights of Greg. Good morning, my knights. Sup, Greg Tonio? Sup, chat? What's up, Milan? Oh. Alright, we're jumping. We're jumpers. Something like this. Oh, you right? Oh. I think that was an attempted jump. It's a little late. But hope you've been doing good, Melon Bread. We're just chilling tonight, testing out the new connection. Hope you've been doing swell. Just gonna DP it, because we always take... Oh. I didn't whiff punish it. It's fine. The Charlotta's moving like they're playing Smash Bros. Is what it feels like. There we go. Got that Fox movement. Doing good. Got back in the Grand Blue after like 2.5 months and tearing it up with Zoe and Rang. Good stuff. Good stuff. They never expect you to U-Dragon a third time. The fools should have realized that Zoe is always chucking dragons, obviously. The third dragon is always relevant. But... Okay. Something like that. That's fake. I messed up my micro. That's -6. I just reacted on blue. I just reacted on the blue flash. I should have done that better. I see a punishable projectile. I use dragon. It is my nature as a Zoe player. It's pretty fun to do, I'm not gonna lie. Just like shooting things, just because you know it's punishable. Oh. Okay, we're just jumping no matter what. I shouldn't try and catch that. -6. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe that bounce. Does it kill if I go like this route? Maybe. No. I approve of dragon gameplay. Big dragon type damage. True. Though to be honest, Melon, I've been a guilty pleasure of mine recently is having that sort of gameplay while also playing a top tier character, you know. You know what's even better than big dragon types? As much as I love big dragons, it's simply just shooting an arrow in their face and then just winning because clearly my projectile beats yours no matter what, because clearly I am the top tier. Good old Matera. Good old Matera. But I'm glad you've been having fun with it though. I am glad you've been having fun. I'm in my own little test chamber today. Doing a bit of ranked, seeing what we can do. I don't have a particular goal outside of just, you know, we're just trying to play spacing a bit more appropriately and holding down the nooch. Don't worry, I'm sure the id update will nerf Matera. Wink. Nope. This game is balanced around the JP player base. And as far as I'm aware, JP Materas are not tearing it up. As far as like Matera presence, I think I only really know about, personally, I only really know about Monarch. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. I know Edgon Bad plays a lot of ranked, but he's not really showing up for offlines. And I'm gonna be real, I don't know about the other regions as well. So as far as I'm aware, there could be an SEA Matera tearing it up, and I just don't know about it somewhere in Oceania. But as far as I know, it's not happening. Actually, not doing super well in JP. Guess it's time to nerf her in the ground. Yeah, I was gonna say, JP, it's just, a lot of stuff is based around JP. Oh. Something like that. They're trying to do the corner swap, so let's be careful. Hit the throw. I needed the 2U. EU takes their low lanes very seriously. Oh, I know that one, yeah. Used to be on Reland too before the nerfs. What the? I'm surprised I didn't catch that. I'm gonna be real. Bad timing. Lowain is not a joke character. Lowain's too strong to be the joke character. That's the thing. Oh, nope. Okay, they're ready at any given moment. There just isn't going to be that opportunity. I see. Something like this then. Remember, all Cagliostros must be treated fairly. Oh. Ah, I messed. I wanted to do whatchamacallit. Yeah, I messed up. Anyway, poor Percival just being a forgotten skeleton in the corner, honestly. I just should have died. Thankfully, they messed up the combo, but realistically, I was dead. I messed up a few things in that round. No throws. No bites. Oh. Something like this. 1, 2, 3. I need to put the fear of throw into them. They're not teching throw at all. I need to put the fear of being thrown in their head then. That's the issue. They're like a little too comfortable just down backing. That is something we can like alleviate. Yeah, it's not teching at all. Just gonna say right here. A little slow in the reaction, but I caught them being a little hesitant. Lucky, but I didn't really hesitate on it, so maybe it threw them off. Oh, nice. Something like this. Oh. Is that? Did we trade? We're both on 1 HP. I've never seen that. Okay. Yeah, we both get around then. That is rare. Only on Anilla, guys. Only on Anilla. That, yeah, you don't. Oh, nice. Okay. Really good. Fancy. All right, finally DP'd. That, yeah, you don't really see that every day. Oh, I should have killed. I should have killed, but I'm just amazed that even happened. Are you the original Greg or clone Greg? That must defeat OG Greg because he descended into madness. Depends on which checkpoints you flagged in your playthrough, obviously, low life. I'd like to think I'm the kind of guy that does a normal. I do a normal playthrough for my first game, just doing whatever I want to do. And then the second run through and beyond is usually where we start doing the fun ones. Like, we don't start the game off killing everyone, right? That's just not fun. But it's like, you just, I don't know, generic, you picked up Skyrim or Morrowind or something. Do you just kill every NPC you see first and foremost, or do you actually have a little fun with it? Because I'm on my first playthrough here. Say something the real Greg would say. Greg. Here, this is what a real Greg says. The multi-playthrough Greg experience is so funny. Infinite content. Don't you know, Norm? We need the infinite content glitch. Every game and like streamer content maker out there needs the infinite content glitch. Playthrough 3, Greg mains Henri, but only uses parry and never blocks so you can get the achievement. It's, yeah, I'm doing like a parry only run. Norm, my sub ran out. Throw another one at me. Is Norm financing another? Is he actually like financing your sub? I know he gifted the last time, right? He gifted someone. Gifted Mithy instead.
Zerofiska 1294 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Okay. Norm, thank you for the gift sub, Norm. But you hit Mithy. I think that was the random button, or if it was intentionally on Mithy too, that would have been funny. Wrong person. Okay, so I definitely he just missed. How did you miss? I don't think Mithy has said anything in the chat. She sent a message like an hour ago, like one message or something like that, somewhere in here. I can't even scroll up all the way to see it. I'm impressed. How did you miss? I don't even know. It's a conspiracy. Oh, Jay Coolio wants to play? Sure, I'll play. It's been a second since I fought Jay Coolio. Let's see how you improved. I am curious, Jay Cool. But local Goldmaster sheep can't hit confirm on an opponent. That is. You said it, not me. The sheepy was very sleepy hitting that button today. There we go.
Zerofiska 1294 gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Okay, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. It's not like they went to waste at least, but I do appreciate it. And Kami, enjoy your sheep emotes. Enjoy your sheep emotes. Thank you, Norm. I can teabag again. You guys want to know a funny little, a funny, like, stat for my Twitch channel? I can see how often, like, emotes are used outside of the channel specifically. And I think the teabag was, like, the #1 used emote outside of my channel. And, like, the second was the business one. So, like, both relatively recent ones. That's very funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that was not the one I was expecting to be the most popular, but it makes sense. What's up as well, Mean D3? I see you. You just caught me yapping. Oh, the whiff punish, but no follow-up. I could have killed if I went the other route. Yeah, no, this is 100% kills if I optimize. Dang it. You? Oh, nice. Okay, we're going deep.
Shycelosis just traded with 3 views.
Oh, and Shycelosis as well. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, gamers. Everyone coming in hot. Give me a second to shout you out. Remind me to do it at the end of this match. I'm doing a cab match right now. But thank you, Shycelosis. I hope you had a fun stream. Business sheep hit the community like crack. I was laughing when I realized how many people wanted to use the business sheep. I was surprised it was that popular. It's a fun emote and I like it too. But like unironically, I can't believe how many people liked it too. It was just kind of like one of those things where I saw, like, literally I just saw Peepo business like the Peepo business emote and thought, haha, I should make a sheep of that. And then like people were like all over it. It's like, I like it too. It's always like funny what ends up being like popular. Nothing much. Decided to skip on Dreamland today. I had a bad mental boom yesterday during Curry Cup, so I'm gonna just chill out. Great call just to chill out today then. Good time to take a recovery day. Good time to take a recovery day. Hello, I did get Shalada to Gold Master and ended after that. It's a good milestone. Good milestone.
Battle 2. Engage.
Butterfly effect. Come chill with the flock. Yeah, we're just chilling now. We're just chilling. I'm running some matches. I didn't join Kirbio today, but different reason, but we're in that same didn't join Kirbio bucket with you at the end of the day. So now we're just chilling.
The underscore meme underscore deep 3 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Shy Solosis.
Meme D3, thank you for the gifted sub to Shy Solosis. I do appreciate it. We're going crazy with the subs tonight. I do appreciate it, guys. Whoa. Enjoy your sheep emotes, Shy Solosis. They're fun emotes. The Greg TR. The butterfly effect of funny people emote into a new religion. It's funny every time I go like in the counting sheep channel and it's just like the business sheep. I've been posting them too, like when I clock in. It's at the point I like using it to clock in. A sub to Greg is good for business. True. A sub to Greg is 1 month of ad-free watching on Greg Time TTV, as well as all of your favorite sheep emotes. I think that's a pretty good deal, don't you think, chat? Yo, same. No way, same. There we go. Actually a steal. True. Me going into the completely unrelated stream of an old PS1 RPG. You know, if you're ever gonna show up with the sheep emotes, it should be for like the PS1, PS2 generation. I love PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, generation of games. It's unrelated in that sense of obviously Anila's not there, but it's better related than you think. I see business sheep shame and I can't break it. True. Just, you gotta post your own sheep. I love that Charlotta Court is the Holy Knights of Greg now. When like, I think Rookie convinced we to like change it as well. And I just like randomly like showed up one day and I realized it was like that too. It's like, no way. It made me like I actually was dying that day. It's never a bad time for sheepy business. True. It's, you can almost say it's always sheep time or something. Perhaps another person's time as well. Oh, I didn't have my 214H. Dang it. I like how it's just accepted. Yeah, makes sense. Been around Charlotta Court, don't you know? Norm, you know, this is brought up to me. This was like brought up to me like a month ago. Go like name search how often specifically Rookie has said my name in Charlotta Court. Because he has like a channel called Captain's Diary where he talks about his progress as a player. And at some point, someone like got curious about how many times my name specifically showed up in those logs. And it was like over 200 times, specifically from Rookie mentioning Greg. So I think that's what caused the change. But either way, it made me laugh. I was like, yep. Seems like an accurate change, don't you think? Oh. Yeah, we decided during Evo to do it while I was with Rookie in person. Oh, I see, it was Evo. Okay. I really wish I had finished Legend of Dragoon. No time like now. It's always sheep time at gregtime.ttv. True. Yeah, that was during Evo. We looked it up. It was Evo specifically. The Evo Yeah, we tally the numbers real fast, and it's like, oh, you have 200 times of your name showing up from Rookie. It's not even like in general, like people talking about me. It was just Rookie, and it just made me die. It's like there's no way he's mentioned. Like we've been fighting for like a year and a half, but still like 200 times. That's a funny little number. I genuinely didn't believe it, so I searched it and got 204 results. Yeah, I was gonna say you can go. You can always verify these things yourself. But holy, that's yeah, that is like my favorite little thing, and how it ended up being the Holy Knights of Greg. We're just gonna confuse like new players. Some like new Charlotta player is gonna show up and like who is gonna ask who the heck is Greg, and when they find out like I'm a sheep player, it's like, why is it Greg's Knights? Ah, ask Rookie. Ask Rookie and Wii and Shy Solosis. Speaking of PS1 RPGs, sounds fun to play right now. Hey, yo, Greg, how's it going? It's going good, RJD. Hope you've been doing well yourself out there. We are doing our first stream at the new place right now. We are just having a good time. I hope you've been having a great week so far. But otherwise, not much going on really. Just running some games. Jake Coolio wanted some sets, so I'm running some sets with him. Yeah, true. Me and oh wait, he's not dead. Dang it. Jump. There we go. Me and we have a special mod role from when Rookie got hacked. We can add and remove mods. Okay, good. Yeah, after that last incident where he got hacked. That dude showed up in my DMs with like the generic Mr. Beast message. It was like, Rookie, no. Rookie, what did you click? Greg showing up to Charlotta Court to collect his dividends for the month. I'm a stock investor. Yeah, I'm a shareholder. The shareholder for the C-suits of Charlotta Court. Yes, I am here to invest my sheep emotes into your Charlotta Court. That will be $100 million, please. Sue Charlotta Court for using your brand. That would be so. That would be the what's it called? The actual business thing to do. Yep. Don't be afraid to jump. Something like this. There we go. Gentlemen, how are our wake up holy ladders looking? I need a new outfit for Vanilla. But yes, very funny. Yeah, we need to be meeting some KPIs here, Charlotta Court. Specifically, I need to see your output of specifically the Char 1 emotes to go through the roof here. We're just not hitting our goals right now, and it's really lagging behind in our quarterlies. Yeah, we should consider diversifying our assets into the sheep business, from what I hear. Consider diabetes sheep. How do sheep handle risk management? They diversify into BOD assets. I don't know if you want to diversify into BOD assets, though. I think you can't go wrong with, like, Apple. Oh, my bad. Let me go post Char 1. Exactly. Post it right now in general. Go, my knight. Post Char 1. Nice. Okay, we finally called it out. I was wondering when that was going to come out. Oh, no bait. No bait. Oh. I should have Raging Striked. That was a bad call for my combo. Oh, that's enough time. Dang it, that's really slow. Sonic Games is about to drop the hardest vanilla skin ever. Business. I would just be impressed if that was somehow to happen. At that point, do you know how many Greg T businesses, Sheep T businesses would be posted if that was somehow happened? That would unironically be like the entirety of like Discord, the Discord community would blow up. It would be cool if Vanilla got a skin. That's what I was gonna say. Catch the timing. I'm confident in the timing. Doom. Something like that. There we go. Charlottas were happy when we got a skin. I would yeah, I would like, you know, like we got the mod for the springtime outfit. I would like to see that official. But then I'd also, just in general, there's like, I'd take any skin just to have it. Just to have it. Just to have it. There we go. They told Austin to pray at the sheep shrine. Why did they lie to us? Pray at the sheep shrine and you'll maybe get it. There we go. I don't think they were expecting a DP of all things. Bro, if that happens, Side Games would get Greg chopped. Greg chopped. We're just theming things now. Why did they lie to us? I don't know why they lied to us. Genuinely, I don't know why they lied to us. It said, yeah, it was probably some, like, you know, specific wording. Maybe if you pray to the shrine, just maybe you'll get a skin. Wink, wink. I don't know, though. I will actually believe anything. The fact that this character got buffed in her lifetime, like, lest we forget, we were in the same bubble of, like, getting nerfed while being considered a bottom 10 character like Fairy was. Up until October of, like, last year, right? Ooh, nice. Like, up until like October of last year, it was pretty much, I was expecting to get nerfed somehow again. So at this point, like, unironically, seeing that we got something, I'll believe in anything. I'll unironically huff any copium at this point. Dead? Oh, come on. Barely spaced that correctly. Ugh. I had to take that micro step. The Gregium. That sounds like a rare mineral more than like copium, but like thorium, but Greg. I guess I've just been playing too much WoW, to be honest. Gotta be careful trying to back up on me. You're playing with fire backing up. I was wondering when that was gonna happen too. I figured. Oh, okay. Finally did it. Only 5 Gregiums you can get in a playthrough full of them. God, don't miss them. Yeah, you're locked out until NG plus if you don't get all 5, and you specifically have to do a quest chain for them, and you can mess up the quest chain if you progress too fast. So clearly, you need to do it. Stagger. Oh, I think I'm dead. Nice. Gotta go through the entire cycle of life again from when Grand Blue came out to make a bracelet I will never use. It's not even a best in slot bracelet. It's just for having it. Just to have it. I'm in BC with the Charlotta watching his ranked matches. Hopefully he can get lots of crystals today. 'Tis the season. The start of a ranked season is always the time for it. I believe it's a Christmas miracle. There you go. Gotta get the 100% on the guidebook. You need to exchange 10 Greg Grands for 1 Greg. What is his currency? The economy's in shambles, yeah. I don't even know what's happening anymore. What? Oh, I thought I got the far light. My bad. I didn't want a random 214. Who let the sheeps out? Who indeed? Think I'm dead? No. Oh, I got no escape. Dang it. Yeah, speaking of in shamble, I've been losing nonstop in Grand Blue. It's so sad. I'm like 3 or 28. I mean, you're keeping track. Mistake number 1. Your first mistake is keeping track. Something like this. I'm just gonna take your crystal. What's the max MTX price for 1 Greg Grand? I don't know. We gotta consider our economy here. We gotta consider the economy here. Give me some time. Is this Dreamland? No, I'm not doing Dreamland tonight. This is a new place, new internet, new place, so I wanted to use tonight's stream to figure out how the connection would hold up. It seems like it's fine, but I didn't want to join a tournament in the case that it ended up being sucky for streaming for whatever reason. I didn't want to ruin a tournament as well on top of it. So I just I'm just doing some ranked, or I was doing some ranked matches. Now I'm fighting Jay Coolio in the lobby. Just going back and forth. The correct economy is in shambles. That's what I am saying. Oh, to be fair, I only started counting around like 0 and 20. I mean, I guess, yeah, but even then you have to stop yourself from counting. That's never a good thing to count. In the same way you don't want to count a win streak like that. You just need to stop yourself. Oh, wait, can I get my DP? Oh well. I forgot you're in the process of moving. Well, I'm fully moved in now. For this place, I'm fully moved in. General process is that this is like an interim. Yeah, this is an interim house that we're staying at for a year. And then after that, After that, that'll be the final move. Oh, ow. I'm dead. That's good to hear. Yep. Norm needs support. Everyone drop your finest, Greg TR. Charge your sheep for Norm. But yeah, like unironically, just streaks of any kind like that are not really worth. Kind of just detract from what your focus should be. You could be 28 and 0, you could be 0-28, same difference. I don't really think you should be focused on it. It's unironically the wrong thing to be focused on. The 2M conditions you to care about winning. Yeah, honestly, it's not about the winning, it's about what improvements can you be making as a player. Unironically, it's about what can you be doing as a player to improve, and then making sure your goals are oriented around that business. Good point. I should focus on my stocks. True and real. Mr. Greg, do you have any expectations on the incoming patch? None at all. None at all. Why is that sheep big? What sheep was big? Did I miss something? What happened? I wasn't looking at my OBS when that happens. Chat, I'm gonna need you to clip it. Oh, Gigantify emote. Oh, I see. Okay, I just looked at. Okay, I forgot you could do that. She's here to collect the massive sheep. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't show up on my chat thing. I think that has to be like Twitch specific. That definitely has to be Twitch specific. Specific. Because I don't see it in my OBS. I have to like go on Twitch after this. Got sidetracked by Big Sheeper. But like unironically, winning is not how one improves. So yeah, it's not about winning or losing. It's just about what you're taking in after your matches, win or loss. If anything, it's easier to take in information on a loss. For a win, you have to be very cognizant of what, like, did you win because of an outplay and understanding the structure of the matchup, or did you just like kind of like cheese them, right? And so we'll take those cheeses when they happen, but like I wouldn't base a strategy around it, sort of thing. About to drop this during CEO. Deploy the tactical business sheep in CEO chat. Oh. How do I grow my business sheep? Some sort of channel point redeem? It has to be a channel point redeem. Something like this. Good investments. Yeah, you need to properly water your business sheep. Properly water your business sheep. And you too can grow your business. Nice back up. Oh, ow. That's a full combo, dang it. Playing with fire and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I'm blind, but I don't see it. You're gonna have to ask Norm, I guess, because he found a way. Clearly, only Norm has access to it or something. Check your Greg coins. It's at the top. Apparently. It costs bits? Hey, that costs bits?
Battle 2.
What? I didn't realize that was a bit thing. Well, thank you for the bits. It's only a one-time thing though. I gotta spend, okay. Okay.
Oh my god!
Chip out.
Great. Great.
Dang it. Oh gosh. I messed up my confirm, baby. Wait, there is one for celebration too. Does it rain business sheep? I can't use it on that for some reason. I have no idea how any of these work. To be completely honest with you, Norm, I haven't looked at like the stuff that costs money. I wasn't like I appreciate the money, but I don't know if there's something I needed to set up. I just never looked into it. I didn't presume. What's up as well, Inkor? Curly business sheep is too powerful. Apparently it's too powerful. This is my first time trying it as well. I guess we can learn together. New internet, fiber or cable? New place with new internet, actually. And yeah, like I just finished moving right now, and we do have fiber. The fiber is interesting to me because I have amazing upload here, but then the download is surprisingly weak, and I don't know how. I wasn't too sure how that was going to play out, to be honest with you. Like I genuinely I had no idea to what to expect, and it ended up being fine for tonight, right? It seems fine. I'm not seeing anything major, so I'm glad that will work because we'll be here for like another year. Bits feel like throwing pennies at someone. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Get away from me! Get away from me, peon! Take your pennies. I mean, it's quite literally like a 1 penny to 1 bit ratio, right? I'm gonna head out. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Sounds good, Shiloh Solosis. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid as well. Thank you for the gifted sub as well from earlier. Mean D3 for Shy. Much appreciated. Oh, I needed like ADP, UDP there. I knew it was coming, but that was the wrong move. Bye bye, Shy. Pennies, you say? I love pennies. Download upload plan. I got fiber as well with fiber first. I don't know. I'm at a rental, so I couldn't tell you. What? All I know is that we're 50 up, 50 down, which is kind of... It's a very weird ratio, 50 up, 50 down. Because the upload is like top in its class, but then... the down is like almost like bottom of its class. I don't know how to quantify that. Have a penny, you beggar. With the business sheet. Oh. Yep. I get about 1 GPS download and upload. Yeah, it's like a little weird. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how you can jab the bomb. I didn't know you could jab the bomb. Yeah, if it's like not an Oki setup specifically, you just jab it. Don't do it on their Oki. It's really obnoxious on their Oki, but the trade-off is that in neutral, in neutral, don't let it fly. They can try and specifically Yeah, they could try and specifically bait it depending on like a certain spacing, but like honestly, if it's like more outside of that specific mid-range, don't respect it. Just jab it and then take your turn. The sweep go under laser. That's something I need to test. Oh. That's something I need to test on, ironically. I don't think it does, though, because I think it's instant. I've had moments where it's traded, but that's not really going under it. Oh, I didn't get my 2-1-4. I messed up. Yeah, that's normal for Fiber. Upload and downloads are synchronized, so it's not like a broadband modem that does a limit. Okay. I've never done, I've never actually done something like that, so I wasn't too sure. So that's good to know. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like an issue with the unit, but I've only had a few hiccups, so it's pretty good, all things considered. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I'm dead. I feel like my sweep gets blown up every time they laser. If you do it from crouching, it shouldn't make you stand. If you do it from crouching. It shouldn't make you stand. I think it just hits. I don't know. I think the issue is that it specifically hits the startup. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, so that's like the other side of it. Now I want to test it. $50 is pretty good. Okay. Something like this. Me with 1,000 fiber. Sheep. Me with Greg at a Greg Fiber. Truly, Greg maxed. Alright, I'm heading off. Hope you have a good rest of your night all. I gotta go talk about Greg and Charlotta Cord so I can make my money back on the gift subs. Get your royalties.
Haru34 just followed.
Haru with 34. Thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the sheep gameplay tonight. I appreciate the follows though. It's quite simple after first laser sweep and see if second hits.
Believe in victory.
Give it a shot, yeah.
One. Engage.
Let's see. After first laser. Dang it. He's engaging the layer 2. I want to try. I don't think it will, but we need to know for sure. Now that you brought it up, that's a very good idea. Good luck with the business, sheep. Testing and prod. We're testing and prod. Something like this. I need to know how much damage this does. Okay, it's like a smidgen. It's like a smidgen off, but that's like about like 35 or so, right? One, two, three, four. Okay, we don't recognize it's +2, so let's take advantage of it. What? Oh, that was the correct timing. Dang. I thought I caught the spot dodge. That was actually the correct timing. It was close. I also need to catch that spot dodge. What? Oh. I messed up. Hey Greg, how do you feel about having a religion?
Believe in victory.
I mean, isn't that just called being a Twitch streamer? Ha 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 ha! Ha. It's just funny what one little image can do, though. I agree. Okay, let's deal with this a bit. Oh, I messed up my delay. Alright, we're willing to do double 6XL, but we're trying to use the double 6XL to greed stagger, like greed space. I'm more than fine pressing because I have enough health. Counter poke. Counter poke. Oh. Dang. You didn't tech. Oh. That's fake. That's fake. Oh, I thought I caught it. Oh. No! I needed to be like a little more tight on... I needed to be a little more tight on the pressure there. Right idea, unfortunate execution. I went from who is this Greg guy Norm mentions to I would kill and die for you, Gregorio. Good to know I got shooters out there. What the? The wall actually messed me up. That sucks. There we go. Let's punish the Twitch reactions. Dang it. I can do it. I feel that timing. I can reach it. Catch your dash timing. Greg, will you get Wendy's? If they have like a special deal, maybe. Wendy's is like one of those places where you need to use the app on. It's like McDonald's. Do love me a Baconator, don't you know? Do love me some Baconators. But ultimately, my go-to places are usually not the Wendy's. The Wendy's specifically, it's like I really need a biggie bag. I need a biggie bag, don't you know? Though even that's gotten like a bit more priced recently. It used to be the 4 for 4, and now it's like $6. Make sure we got this running. Oh. I think I get... Okay, yeah, I didn't get it. That's what I thought. That had to be... Dang it. I think I'm dead for that. I tried to do something preemptive, but I didn't... I was expecting less, like, action until I was in the corner, but they wanted to just take it all the way through. So in that case, that's the opportunity to just 6-6 or BC it. I thought about Wendy's tonight, but I need to be nice to my body. I was gonna say I did a good job tonight, not eating junk. That's not okay. Randomly locked in on these moments, right? That's not okay. There we go. I need to actually, like, one of these times where I need to be a bit more ready to 2-1-4U that spot dodge when it's that range. It's definitely 2-1-4U-able. One, two, three, four. So crazy. I should have just UDP'd if I was doing that. We just have not shown whatchamacallit. We hadn't shown a frame trap, to be honest, so that's the first frame trap. Looking at all the ranks around the tournament, I feel a little underpowered. The real tell about one's skill level in this game is caring about rank to be complete. That's more of the tell than anything else, I promise you. If there's one thing you can internalize right now, Haru, it's quite simply the rank is not what defines the skill after a certain point. It's fine for beginning players to like get a general idea, but there's a certain point where you just hit like escape velocity where the system is not that big of a deal. It's the same difference, right? So don't get intimidated by something like that. It's easier said than done, I'll give you credit, but definitely easier said than done. But it's definitely, it's not that scary, I promise. It's not that scary. But I can sympathize. We were all in that position at one point too, right? Parlay. Yeah, that's like the exact point I need to be doing that. Oh, I don't know what that was intended to be, but we'll take it. Get 50. There we go. Finally called it. I need to be doing that. Oof. It's bad that I'm not doing that.
Believe in victory. Battle.
You gotta start somewhere. You're among friends, though. No worries. Yeah, and just in general, the Grand Blue community is pretty chill. I'm very aware of it. I just came back from a big break of Grand Blue on day 1 Sandy main when he was released. Okay, then, yeah, you've been around the block. You know at this point. Don't worry about it, then, yeah. You got it. I'll get Mastered and stop caring. That feels like a good point to stop caring. Masters where a lot of players are pretty content with what they want to do. Oh, I didn't get my post medium. Simply Greg around and fight out. Right, that's not Oki. Just got lazy. Ilsa is especially going to be able to check that. I deserve that. That was just me being lazy on Oki. But Ilsa 2H is one of those ones to not test. Yeah, she can just let it rip. She don't care. Ilsa will just let it rip. I can't believe you moved on us. Literally 5 minutes from my previous home because it's an in-between rental house while the last house gets built here, Bojo. It's okay. Same old Greg. Same old Greg, I promise you. One, two, three, four. 1, 1, 2. Me around start hopping into like Ilsa 100 times and never learning my lesson. Happens to the best of us. Oh, I didn't get my far light. There we go. I do like the thought process about taking space, but ultimately I'm just gonna let something happen, right? If you're gonna get greedy with space, I'm definitely just going to go for it. No, it's not. You're not in the blue room. Well, you see, the blue room, unfortunately, I can't really do the blue room right now. I can technically do the blue room, but you see that window right there? Until I get those blackout blinds, I actually can't make the blue room. I make like the blue flavored room. It's like not the blue room, right? But I need some drapes to like make the blue room, but I was just doing like a regular light. I was just doing the regular light. Oh. Moved from NA to NA. From NA to NA. Ooh, nice. Alright, didn't want to end it on a throw. But it's like, I can make it, but it'll look better once I have those blinds ready. Because I normally would just have a much darker room. I just said I shouldn't get lazy with it, yeah. But that's not okay, so. One, two. Something like this, I'm gonna just cash out. What do I have? There we go. Barely. In 2 months, it'll be a dark route right now. It'll just be dark right now anyway. Yeah, honestly. It's like 7 o'clock right now over here. Sounds about right for fall, winter. Why is there sunshine at almost 9 p.m., Greg? because we are in the Pacific Northwest. There we go. Put you in the mind space of one of the Twitch React. Oh, I could have done this earlier, yeah. There we go. We sheepin' from the best time zone. That's what I'm saying. We love mountain time. We love mountain time.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh. Managed to get that. That is jumps. That's jumpable. I need to be careful about that. That is jumpable, so I had to be careful. Yeah, no, that was a bad BC setup. That was super jumpable. I could have just died. I'm getting lazy. Let's perk up. Let's perk up. Oh, oh. Oh, goodbye. No toe snapping. Damn. You're getting DP'd at this point, bro. I need to just DP if we're bothering to hold an M laser that close. What are we doing? Okay, that's a little too cheeky. I gotta actually punish that if that's happening. Yeah, exactly. You're getting too comfortable doing that in my face. I can't let you get away with that. Micro dash. I need a micro dash to you. It's on Twitch reaction, right? There we go. This probably kills. Should kill. I'm like 90% sure this kills. Yep. Do not underestimate SSBA, even if it's a 6XL starter. Yeah, my only concern was 6XL starter. But SSBA OP.
Versus Anima. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I need to throw some 6/6H's into the mix. We're getting a little too comfortable micro dashing and until Jake Coolio starts showing. Oh, nice jump. Nice jump. Well, 2. Right idea, unfortunate execution. What? Something like that. You can use the flinch out against them as well. Just do not let them get their opportunity, right? If they want to play the flinch out, we can do it back. And then let's just throw a curveball once in a blue moon. Just silly enough at the right timing, just to keep them on their toes. What's up as well, Landbane? Hope you've been doing well. You get to catch our first stream at the new place. So we're just checking to make sure everything's good. Hope you've been having a swell evening yourself. How's it going so far? No issues from what I've seen. I toned down the settings just to be safe. I toned down the settings just to make sure, you know, I had it like, I don't know if it's affecting the overall quality, but like the bit rate that I was streaming at, I toned it down a little just to make sure. And then made sure that the ingest server that I'm connected to is not Oregon. Oregon's screwed me. Like, yeah. Oregon has unironically screwed me one too many times, and I don't like it. My evenings are fine, just really EP. Sounds like a Tuesday to me. Sounds like your Tuesday to me. Ow. Ah, I didn't have 50. I didn't have 50. That sucks. Don't be afraid. Got the 2U. We can catch the potential timing, right? Just catch the timing. It's all timings. Why did I do that? I didn't need to extend this combo at all. That's actually a really bad combo. Dang it. That was a fine FL because of the spacing. I need to be willing to play with fire because I can't let Ilsa just have free reign. That was super jumpable. Yeah, he went for it. That was not, I'm getting lazy. It's not good. Like, I should be in theory dead twice because of that, but this is the thing about long sacks, right? We can try and stay focused. We can try and stay focused for a bit. Like, it wins me the set, but it doesn't give me good improvement. I need to, like, forcibly shut myself from not doing it. I need to, like, be a bit more cognizant about the type of BC, whether it's a soft knockdown or a hard knockdown right now. Because if it's a soft, then it's not happening. There we go. Damn. Oh, dang it. I tried to catch it, but I got caught on the run up. We're getting a little silly with the holds. Let's. No 2 L's, please. No 2 L's is Oki. It's not good Oki. Let's break that habit. Damn. Not. Hold up. There we go. It's the other side of it. With the short laser, we can do that. But I'm expecting the next time that happens, we're gonna get a long laser. Is it bad? Is 2-2-U bad? It's less easy to hit, and I think it's just less damage overall. It's fun to hit, but that's about it. That's about it. Doing like a Raging Strike into 2-1-4-U is just our better routing in general. It's just more damage, and then a lot less janky. The only downside is manual timing. Reactive all the way through. If I hit 2H, 2-2-U always hits regardless of distance or counter, so I like it for that.
Believe in victory.
You gotta hit those like whatchamacallits. I do not have the situation. I'm not having those situations where it always hits. If it's a clean jump in, yeah, it's fine. But the issue is like at a certain point, sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought mid combo. Your anti-air hits are not going to be clean. Like, especially if it's like behind you. Especially if it's like behind you, it's not. Yeah, that's not really what happens, right? And then like the other side of it is just combo proration is way less. Yes, the combo proration is way less on 2-2-U, or way more rather, so it's less damage. It's worth the extra effort. UDP. No safe jab, please. Please hit. Thank God. Okay. Except just cross hits, no? Ow. It's just ultimately you're losing so much damage. You lose enough damage that whatchamacallit. Okay, that's enough Ilsa. You got your dub, gamer, but that's enough Ilsa for me. You are great. But yeah, 2-1-4-U is not the path for it. Or 2-1-4-U is the path to take, just in general. But anyway, let's cue this up. It's about time. I want to play a different matchup before I stop. We played the Elsa for a bit. Charlotta. Brave creature. I've seen this name once or twice. I think I fought them in the Sun tournament at some point, round 1.
Believe in victory.
Let's see how we hold up.
One. Engage.
They have changed their play style since last time. A bit more defensive. That's fine. Something like this. Just bowling. Oh wait, that's the other thing. Let me finish this match and then I want to look up the Ilsa laser thing. That's the other thing I want to look up because we wanted to test the is it sweep of oh you didn't do anything? You are playing incredibly reactively. And 6-6. Okay, I don't get it. You have a playstyle. I'm a little confused, but I think we can figure it out. Dang it. Caught me on my sprint. Good timing call out. I needed to back up more at that point.
3. Engage.
I'm a little confused by the timing, but there's a rhythm. There is a reason. I just need to find it. But I definitely do not want to throw this guy often. I'm gonna like risk like probably no more throws the way it's playing, right? Ah. The immediate jump out. I see. The advanced jump. Something like this. 1, 2, 3. I need to be a bit more ready to catch, right? It's just finding the opportunity where they turn red. Be ready. Deep 6XL. That's fake Oki. There we go. Okay, let's check the Ilsa thing. Gonna stop here. The connection's getting out of hand. Oh, you're talking about with Haru. Let's take a look at... Yeah, let's take a look at the Ilsa thing. Wait in training mode. Before we forget, I just needed a little palate cleanse after playing Ilsa for an hour. I gotta get a little autopilot here. Let's take a look at some stuff here. We played for a bit. Noise. Good stuff. Think you're playing as long as me and Jake Coolio here. Okay. So something like that, and then the mid screen. Also, can we like see the hitboxes on that? It's not. That looks like I should be. Yeah, that unironically looks like I should be able to like go under it, right? Well, that's not exact. It's really hard to time. It's like really hard to time. And it's like, it's not really me timing it under, right? It's not really going under. I'm just calling out the timing right now. Like, I get to do... I get to do that, but... I guess the main thing to consider is that I'm not low profiling it, right? I think that one like extended out. Okay, it's really not gonna... I've had that happen. Yeah, that's specifically what's happened to me, where it's traded, but it's still... I didn't tech it, to be fair, so maybe the advantage is in my... But yeah, no, that was definitely unfortunate. Maybe if it was like Lil Wayne or Gran, I bet you one of those. Now you got me curious. Does Lil Wayne or Gran? Let's do Gran, because I think Gran is the lowest. Does Gran low profile Ilsa laser with his 2U? Because now we gotta do it for science now. Gran
versus Ilsa.
Okay, is it? Yeah, it's still this. Okay, so. Wait, no way. Okay. Yeah, no, this is like way easier. Yeah, no, this is definitely like a difference of... whatever the combo ends up being, but... Can Gran... No, okay, so... Okay. Yeah, but that's specifically because, yeah, he goes so low. The Limbo King. Okay, does that mean Lil Wayne 2M gets to do that? Dang it. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it limbos. Whatever the combo is, but yeah. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's not it, but... Yeah, the Limbo Kings can do it. Anilla does not low profile in that same way. Not to the same extent. Yeah, because I saw the box, right? Let's look at the Anilla box after all that. I should have just swapped to Anilla. I thought about it after. But the Anilla box, unfortunately... I kind of wish it low profiled like that. That would be nice. But... it's just not the same.
Versus Ilsa.
I wish. But yeah, he's yeah, you see this green, right? It even puts it higher, funny enough, because of her foot. Yeah, like compared to like Gran that went low. Like it lowered with Gran, but unfortunately, that sucks. From max range, it at least won't catch the hurt box. Look at like, yeah, the full screen laser. Like the full, like compare the full screen laser and like see where it's hitting, right? Like you can see the red's basically pretty tight on that. Or, yeah, see, that was like fully, like I was fully extended. See, she's not limboing it. She just doesn't limbo it. That's unfortunate. She's kicking up her foot in the back, you know? Well, the box is staying anyway. The middle box is staying anyway, but then like the nail in the coffin is also just foot being kicked up. This is not happening. Oh, why's my camera got a little laggy? Oh well. Oh well, chat. Okay, I'll probably do like 10 more minutes of games here. Just, oh wait, I'm AFK. I'm not doing any like tournament stuff today, so I'm going to end it at my own convenience. In this case, probably like aim for about 3-ish hours is what I'd say. I don't want to 10 more minutes of games with me. Yeah, sure. At this point, I fought Jake Coolio for an hour. We can do 10 minutes of Trivoni games. Let me boot up the thingy thing. We could play. That could be a good way to end it tonight. Gonna hop on a cab, but this works. The only reason I end up on a cab is if someone's like calling me to be on one. I just don't want to interrupt matches that often, to be honest with you. Time for Trivoni Pocket Ilsa. Trivoni picks out Ilsa. I'm swapping to Matero right now. I can't play Anilla Ilsa for the rest of the night. I've played too much Anilla Ilsa. We could do Anilla Catalina. That's fine by me. But I can't be doing Anilla Ilsa after an hour of that. My brain's mush. I can only put so much time in a matchup before I just start autopiloting.
Anila versus Beatrix.
Beatrix!
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Star Chaser. Star Chaser sounds like something Henri would say, but then it's Beatrix saying it. Then it is Beatrix saying it.
Battle 2. Engage.
I think if I committed to the charge. That's meant to be DP.
Excellent. Great. Finish.
There we go.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Some. Ah, I didn't. Yeah, that wasn't the range to do that. Okay, so yet another arc to be considering. That was just let it. I messed up my timing. I was a little too focused on you, Fireball. So we wanted the cash hit. We wanted the U cash hit.
Battle 2.
Hit him. Dang it. Command grab is fine. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Caught the timing. Dude. Give me a sec. I've been playing cat all day. Whatever you want to do, gamer. I am just at the tail end of stream chilling here. Da, 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 da. Go. Good UDP. That should have killed me. Time's up. Take every second.
Win. Battle 2. Engage.
That is the. I should have like a little thing counting like timeouts, to be honest. I think that would be a funny little thing to do. Because that is the second timeout of the day. Like the sheep damage, sheep time. I meant like a literal, like just on my OBS. Like, you know how people will put like in a little text thing on their screen? That like not really like in game. It's like just an OBS thing. Where they specifically like just like a text message. Like, you know how like if I needed to use the restroom, I would put like the be right back on my face like this, right? Just like that sort of thing, but literally just like a haha, or like in the Twitch chat as well. I can make it like a command. That sort of thing.
Excellent. Great.
Should have figured it was coming. What am I getting paid? The online local is being. Oh, okay. They're doing.
Battle 2.
They're just their usual TOL. The usual. I properly punished it to you. Let's go. Well, that wasn't really a whiff punish, but I got the right timing to not get my 2U counter hit. Oh my god, we did it, chat, we did it. I properly timed things. As I run into a Thunderbird. Dang it, 2M. When I'm backdashing, I need to be cognizant of what actions my opponents are taking when they are running, when I'm backdashing and adjusting my poke from there, because I bet you 2M wins there. Great idea. That was a good jump. Unfortunate execution, but that was the right idea, jumping. Gotta be careful. I was late on jumping. Yeah, I was gonna say a little earlier and you got me, basically. Good stuff, though. It's good to build that habit. I hesitated. Understandable. I hesitate, too. I hesitate in the mirror. I don't blame you. It's like, surely it's free, but it's like, no, actually, you can. There we go. I was a bit more cognizant of the spacing that was happening, and I got my far heavy for it. That's good. I don't care. I will eat the third one. The mind games of eating the overhead. Oh, dang it. I didn't down back in time. I didn't do anything. I just didn't respond fast enough. That's fast. My actions and spacing should not allow... Oh, goodbye. More cognizant of the buttons I want to press to check. There we go. More cognizant. I need to be more cognizant of the buttons I'm using to check at the spacings I'm using to check, obviously, but I'm like getting a little lazy with my keep out. Case in point. Yeah, this doesn't kill, but there we go. Okay, what was that? Was that the foot? Just one more. I'll just say this is the last one. It'll be a nice little roundup point for all the marbles. Not what I wanted to do, but I would have been screwed if I got what I wanted. Yeah. For all the marbles. The 9-frame startup. Oh, no. Yep, okay, that's bad. I should have killed a combo ago. Yeah, that is like the perfect time to say I need to go to bed. I would say go to bed, but I definitely need to cool off at that point. This is, yeah, we're entering the realm of brain hurty. Got the whiff punish though. Whiff punish. Bonk. Ow. Should have figured as soon as the backup, right? That's I gotta be sus of that when it happens.
3. Engage.
We love 6XL recovery. There we go. Ah! Hit confirm. Doko. I deserve that. I just sat there. Okay, yeah, that's a good time to call it. I just sat there. It was like, hit confirm. Just didn't hit it. That is a good spot to end it on. When you're questioning yourself on the hit confirm. GG's gamer, GG's gamer. All right. Have my fun. I'll watch the VOD back on this to see how. Wait, did my camera get shaky because I turned off the hub? I don't know. It may. I think it's just a streaming moment. But anyway, thank you for everyone that came along tonight. I appreciate it. Let me pull up my other screen here. There we go. I appreciate everyone that came along tonight. Thank you for all the gift subs from Norm and Meme D3. 2 gift subs from Norm and 1 gift sub from whatchamacallit? 1 gift sub from where did he go? Meme D3, as well as Shay, Stravoni, Zero, Tame and Ice, and oh, that was it. Thank you all for the subs tonight. Much appreciated. I will be back on Thursday for sure. It seems like streaming over here is still fine, right? We're still managing the stream, so let's do it. But who do you want to go to? Oh, okay, perfect. Eric is about to start streaming, so let's go over to Eric. They're doing their own bracket, the Grand Flock. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated, puppy. But thanks for the stream. I can't believe you're still here, Sandman. I mean, to be honest, I can't believe you're here the whole time. Thank you. But anyway, back on Thursday for y'all. We will be, we'll be chilling. And Thursday, I just been chilling. Heck yeah. Sounds like a good Tuesday. But for anyone new here, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. I try and keep about the same time of 4 PST, about 4 p.m. PST, give or take 15 minutes depending on my day. But thank you for everyone that's come along. Thank you for all my lurkers, chatters, followers, people that are chilling, people that fought. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back Thursday for you, but until then, y'all have a great evening. Peace. We give about 5 seconds to catch up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.